I'm ranking every album I've ever heard, and today we're covering an album I dislike. Today's tool to make me want to kill myself is See You on the Other Side by Korn. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Korn, especially their older stuff with like the self-titled album or Life is Peachy. So why am I covering this one, you may ask? Because it's like if you took everything that made Korn unique and then saturated it for the strict goal of going mainstream. Twisted Transistor is easily the worst example of this on the record. Do I necessarily hate the song? No, not really. But it just doesn't sound like Korn to me. John Davis is under 7 layers of auto-tune, and the instrumental is one step away from becoming a dubstep album that I'm afraid to listen to. Politics can only be described as if a boomer made a song. Oh, wait. The chorus quite literally just being John screaming that he doesn't give a fuck about politics, which is kind of a waste of some pretty tasty riffs. Hypocrites I'm really mixed on. The riff, once again, I want to inject into my fucking veins, but my issue is the verses again. I don't know what the rhythm is, but it's very cringe. Though I love the chorus, and the pre-chorus of Pay the Ferryman, Pay the Fucking Driver is cheesy and kinda neat. Souvenir. 10 or 2A is the first track on this album I like entirely. Ignoring the lyrics of John Davis wanted to quote, fuck me until the seasons change. I love the instrumentals, the vocals, the use of Resident Evil 4 Serenity in the closing. I like it. Throw Me Away is also really good. It's experimental and feels like if you took Radiohead, Nine Inch Nails and Korn and let them fuck. Love Song infuriates me. The song overall is fine, but there's just 1 second where you have the vocals from John, this weird whisper shit, and the instrumentals poorly mixed together and it's just overstimulating, and no. This is immediately followed by my favorite song on the album. Open Up actually has a nice beat throughout, which the lyrics stick to. You have no idea how many songs in this album have lyrics stretched to fit the music. Plus I like the interlude on it. Coming Undone is fine. On any other album it's forgettable, but because this album has such a limited pick of good songs, I'm happy they chose this as the single. Getting Off makes me need a shower, and same issues I have with 10 or 2A, but with worse riffs. Liar is about how women are icky and only want to hurt you. Thank you, Autotune John Davis. For No One is my least favorite song on the record. I have nothing to say for it other than the 3 minutes runtime for like 3 fucking hours. Seen It All I used to like, but it's only ready for the chorus. The verses suck, and it's just such a waste of neat Halloweeny lyrics. Then the record ends with Tearjerker, a slow burn song similar to Throw Me Away with lyrics about loneliness, which I really adore. Doesn't change the fact though that throughout this whole project, there's 5 out of 14 songs I can say I like. It gets D tier, and that's more than fucking fair. All I can say is I'm dreading the day I listen to the dubstep album.